What kind of kid doesn't want to take apart something and see how it's built back together?
I like to understand things. When I was a little child, I used to open like PlayStation, let's say, and all that kind of electronics, different electronics, just to see how it works, what's inside. I always had that curiosity.
My dad got me my first motorcycle when I was like 7 or 8. Motorcycles got me completely interested in design and engineering and figuring out how I can make this engine better.
And an engineer is not just an engineer. An engineer is a problem solver. I'm an Eagle Scout, and for my Eagle Scout project, and I said, I'm gonna build an announcer's booth in Dugout. They looked at me, they're like, you're extremely ambitious. Do you think you're gonna be able to complete this? I had the confidence to say yes. It's one of the best things I've done.
Basically, I made a boat. My AP Physics project was a cardboard boat. 2,000 pounds of people went on the double-hull cardboard boat. It did snap in half, but I made a boat.
The Turbo Machinery Project is a group of students who were tasked with taking a really run-down wind tunnel from a few decades ago and turning that into a useful resource for students. We had to tear it down, refurbish all the surfaces, all the components, and get this thing going again. We're out there on any given weekend grinding away the surface rust and painting or doing calculations in the lab.
Let's say if you want to build a tower, a long tower, like a mile-high tower. The speed of the wind varies from day to another. If the wind hits in that point, it's causing like big momentum and the bottom. It's causing a force in here to rotate. So you need to know how strong is your base so that doesn't fail. And you apply that through different pressures on the things on the wind tunnel. My favorite part was working with the team.
Up, and let's go to the middle cascade.
Okay.
Now,
I'm more of a hands-on learner, and for me, I had a lot of aha moments. It was very meaningful because I actually tied together a lot of what I was learning. Engineering means something to me because I've always had a desire to make a difference and to help people, as well as to hopefully build cool motorcycles one day, because that's a big part of it. But hopefully, they're carbon zero motorcycles that are still just as cool.
It's a challenge, and I like challenges. I want to be an engineer because I have a slight obsession with space. I love space. My dream is to do asteroid mining. I want to go and send robots there, maybe even people there to control robots, to go and mine it and take the minerals, fuel from it. Basically, it's very simple. I want to open up a gas station, and I want to open up a repair shop just in space.